ago, that was Talk About Love, the new song from Zara Larsson to welcome us back. That single is from her brand new album, Poster Girl.
Yes, at just 23 years of age, she's already a multi-platinum selling artist, having won 5 MTV Music Awards, as well as being nominated for 4 Brit Awards.
And Zara Larsson joins us on the line from Stockholm. But first, Zara, let's take a look at some of those chart-topping anthems that shot her to international fame.
I live my day as if it was the last. Live my day as if there was no past. Doing it all night, all summer. Doing it the way I wanna. I will never forget you. And you'll always be by my side. I want you to rule my life, you to rule my life, you to rule my life, yeah. I want you to bring it all on. If you make it all wrong, then I make it all right, yeah. I want you to rule my life, you to rule my life, you to rule my life. So if you want the truth,
Oh, what a tune. Zara, good morning.
Good morning,
to you.
Zara.
Good morning.
How
Thank you for
are
having
you?
me.
And what's life like in Stockholm?
I'm very well. What am I doing? I mean, I'm just sitting at home in the couch most of my time, watching a lot of TV, but I'm very happy that my album's finally out so I can, promote it, talk to you guys, have some things in my schedule because last year it was strange, not only for an artist, but, for everybody. It was different, but
Well,
I am happy to be back.
Well, let's talk about last year and the new album, because as you say, the new album is out now and you're on the virtual circuit promoting it. In normal times you'd be out and about, you'd be touring, you'd be promoting the album, performing everywhere. The album itself, Zara, did that happen during lockdown? Had you some of it written before it and produced, or what way did it come together?
Everything was done before, so that felt really nice because I was not creative at all during this lockdown. I just, was hanging out with my friends and my family. I haven't spent this much time at home since I was probably 16, and I'm 23 now, so that was kind of nice to just have some time off. But I haven't been able to perform live, which is one of my absolute favorite things. But I will be back on stage on Monday. I'm doing a live stream, no audience, which is, to me, the best thing about a live performance. But at least I get to put on a show with my dancers and my band.
And this, of course, is for International Women's Day, which, unsurprisingly, you feel passionate about and very invested in, Zara. Tell us about what we can expect.
We can expect a full-on show. Like, I've never done anything at this level. Like, the production is just unlike anything I've done. It's like a music video, but it's live and it's for everyone to enjoy at home. And like you said, it's for International Women's Day, and because it's free, I'll stream the concert on my YouTube. I would really appreciate, if people could donate to the charity of my choice, which will be going towards girls' education, because we take that for granted in Europe, growing up, going to school, but over 130 million girls are out of school and don't have the opportunity to get an education or skills so they can be independent and a valuable member of society. It's like Obama said, imagine having a team of players and you don't let half of the players play. So I find that very important.
Well, it's a noble cause, and Irish viewers, just to take note, that concert's at 6 p.m. Irish time, so you'll have lots of people from Ireland tuning in at 6 o'clock. Tell us about being a woman in the music industry. Has it got any better? You've been in the business now for a number of years. In terms of equality, Zara, can you see changes in the business?
Well, I would say that I can. I think the people that I have around me is a lot of women, a lot of strong women that are put in power positions. Like, I'm signed to a label in the US, Epic, which is ran by a woman, and that is unfortunately not common. Especially a Black woman, and I wish it wasn't like that. I wish I didn't have to brag about it, but that's how I feel, because it's so unusual. But I always try to go into the studio, never just be the only girl. I always want another writer or a producer to be a woman. And, you know, you have to also be active in trying to give out the roles to as many women as you can, because it doesn't look very equal in the music industry, just like everywhere else in a lot of corporate workplaces. But I feel like it's changing for the better. And I feel like the climate and how you know, talk about or to women is changing, and what was okay 10 years ago is not okay these days, which is a good thing.
Well, the decisions you're making in your career is creating that change in terms of who you're signed with, you know, the women that you hire to work on your projects. Speaking of strong, independent, fantastic women, Beyonce was one of your biggest inspirations. And of course, you didn't only get to meet her, you got to perform with her and support her in London. Tell us about that and what a photograph we have of you meeting her.
Breaking down. Yeah, she's my #1 favorite artist in the entire world. This is from, I think, 2013.
13, yeah.
And it was just the biggest moment in my life. I mean, I just couldn't stop crying. And she was so humble and sweet and such an inspiration to me and a lot of women around the world. I love that she just creates a platform for women, and what she represents. I think she's everything that I want to be as an artist. Extremely hardworking, passionate, and yeah, just everything I want to be.
And would it be fair to say, Zara, that she's influenced your music? Because we were talking about it, you know, coming out of the break, listening to your new song. There's a real Beyonce vibe from it. Would that be fair to say?
Think?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Well, I would more say she would have inspired my, you know, me performing on stage. Because I used to, when I was younger, I used to think, would Beyonce do this? Would Beyonce do this song? Would Beyonce sing like this? But the truth is, I soon discovered that, you know, why don't I sing the songs that I want to do? And then I can be inspired by her as a performer. Because I don't think there's anyone who is as good as performing as Beyonce. But I do take inspiration from her when it comes to her work, dedication, and just putting in all the energy into what she does.
And how seriously do you take your role now, Zara, as you being an inspiration to the next generation of 13, 14, 15-year-olds who are watching you, and they're saying exactly the same things about you now?
So I mean, I can't really process that because, you know, I'm like, really me? Like, me? It's weird. It really is. And it's specifically thinking about Poster Girl, you know, the album cover of my, the picture of it is me sitting on a bed. And it's kind of a nod to all the women that I had as posters on my walls. See, there it is. And I'm just like the normal girl laying in my teenage room. And it's so wild to think that maybe someone have me on the walls the way that I had my idols.
I can
you know?
assure
it's
you
really...
there are millions of people have you on their wall, Zara. Who did you have on your wall?
Well, definitely Beyonce.
Yes.
She was the only one that I like spend my money on, you know, like the real merch, the real deal. But everything else, I had a lot of Christina Aguilera.
Yes.
I had Amy Diamond, who was a Swedish artist. I think I even had Green Day. I think I had, you know, you just wanted your whole wall to be covered in posters. Like
Yes.
that was the cool thing to have.
It's an eclectic mix. Tell us about this digital initiative that you're involved with, 50/50, which is, again, is promoting equality, but it's equality in the household setting. Tell us about it.
So, you know, study shows that women are doing 3 times more housework than men do, which is unpaid, you know, just putting in all the energy and time into something that they don't really get paid for or maybe even appreciated for. That's everything from cleaning, cooking, laundry, you know, all that fun stuff. And I just think everything starts at home. So if the home could be more equal and people would, you know, talk to each other and help out a little bit more, if men would help out a little bit more in the housework, I think women would have time for themselves or their careers or whatever they want to focus on, more than just coming home from work and then go straight to do the unpaid work.
Yeah, it's the invisible job, isn't it? It's the unseen stuff.
Yeah.
And it's a really, really great campaign, and well done for being part of it. Your new album, can fans expect it to sound a little bit different, Zara?
I think this one is a little bit more dancey and definitely very pop. I was inspired by my Swedish icons, ABBA, for a bit of this. And it's very dance friendly, and even the songs that isn't necessarily very positive, I have like Ruin My Life on there, one called Right Here, I Need Love. They still sound very positive and upbeat, and you know, you want to dance. So if you're crying on the dance floor.
Not a bad place to cry. At least you're doing it on the dance floor. Listen, it's been an absolute pleasure talking to you. You stay safe in Stockholm, and hopefully we'll see you back out on the road doing your thing really soon. Take care.
Thank you, Zara.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Right, Zara's new album, Poster Girl, is now available to download across digital streaming platforms.
She's nice as well as talented.
She's a lovely young one.
She's
Yeah,
got
lovely
it
girl.
all.